crawling, dude.
Do you have a higher front bumper than I do? I feel like you're crawling over some stuff that I'm getting caught up on.
I kinda do. Oh my god. All I saw was your name drop. Actually.
Oh, do it up, do it up. A lot of fakes of my name on Xbox Live, yeah, lots of impersonation accounts. It's kind of weird. I made you another clip yesterday after the stream was over, not sure if you saw it. I don't think I did. I'll have to check it. Feel free to remind me in a bit. Wish I could sub, don't worry about it, Jack. Just glad to have you here, dude.
Oh, and on the note of imposters, I'm surprised I've never seen a Gtchy imposter in Off-Road Outlaws. Because people copy my name all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I get comments all the time from people that are like, I was in a lobby with you today, and I'm like, no, you weren't. And I've said it in so many videos, like, I don't go to public multiplayer sessions anymore. And if I do...
Kind of flattering, but annoying, right?
Right. It's like, if I do, you know, there'll be a video on it literally the next day, or that same day, so...
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you try though.
Probably not gonna have any better luck. Ooh, not a good start, not a good start.
Yeah, like...
Already getting thrown off.
I didn't put Banks's friction on these vehicles. These have more like spun in them's friction, so they're like more realistic, so...
I always wondered why Banks's vehicles are so, like, killer on the trails. Is that why he ups his traction a little bit?
He's got, well, it's a little bit. It's like twice as much. It's twice as much as this, but he doesn't make trail rigs. He makes recovery rigs.
Dang, I can't even get up this first rock. I'm just digging in down here.
Yeah. I'll let you try, and then I'll show you the easy way up.
Is it called going around?
Pretty much.
Let me see if my winch can reach anything. Would that be cheating?
Yeah, man, no winch. No winch challenge.
Oh, come on, come on! We're using low gear for this?
Low gear would be the ideal gear, yeah. Usually low 2, but, you know, I usually try to do all 3 low gears. None of them ever work.
We'll give her one more attempt and then have you show us the alternate route. Yeah, just getting up this first rock is a challenge in itself.
Yeah, it is. It's like MudRunner, he doesn't really like mud, but he seems to always put a tiny bit of mud right at the start of the rocks.
Just to make it extra difficult.
Just to make it that itty bitty bit difficult, because I always seem to dig in right at the bottom of the rocks, and it always seems a little too soft to be just straight dirt.
Yep, I know what you mean there. Alright, hey, there's the route to take.
Just throw it in high, man.
Oh no!
Oh god. I still fell into the rocks.
What am I in? When you say high, are you talking 1+? Or
yeah,
are you
1+.
Some mods don't allow me to do that until I'm already moving. Like, I know some, if you go 1+ while sitting still, it'll just stall on you.
Well, yeah, that's the game. It's meant to do that, because it's pretty much like overdrive in, like, an automatic.
Alright, I think I see where I gotta go. Let's try this one more time.
Yeah, the trick is staying on the grass to get through it. Or going through the trees, one of the two.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm at the top. Let me make sure I have enough room cleared for you when you get up here.
Yeehaw. I mean, of course, we could have just took the detour, but where's the fun in that?
Exactly what I was about to say. Come on. Feel free to give me a nudge.
Oh, I'm just gonna use you as you know, keep me from flipping.
Cheater!
What? I gave you a nudge at the same time, bud.
You did. You helped me out. Alright, you go ahead in front again.
Oh, yeah.
I get a good angle back here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, streaming's more important than the recording. I can just turn around and get footage of you.
True, true. We can always switch off between being in front, though, also.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. I just need to not hit my bumper.
This is quite the descent here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Awkward positioning of rocks here at the bottom.
Yeah, you hit your front bumper on them, too.
Yeah, that's like... might have me on lockdown here.
I can always give you a winch.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, okay. Ooh. Yep, yeah, okay. I don't know if that counts, but we're around it, so...
Close enough.
Perfect. Do you know, is there any way to turn down, like, this fog effect? You know how this game always looks really hazy?
Yeah, actually I can send you the fucking files to throw into your game.
Oh yeah, I
But
forgot
you'd have
there's
to...
like a mod that can do that.
Well, it's actually not really a mod. It's just an edit of game files, really.
I see.
So I can send you the ones I have, which has no fog, and it's always the USA daylight.
Yeah, I think I might like that. Fog just makes it look so washed out.
Yeah, I believe it should work. The USA daylight should work just fine for you, regardless of whether you actually have the DLC or not.
Cool, cool. Kane Creek Forest, Grizzly Hill. Wait, Kane Creek Forest, Grizzly Hill. This isn't based off like Kane, Pennsylvania, is it?
You know what? I never asked if it was based off anywhere.
It's probably not, but on the way to my family's cabin, we drive through Kane, and it's like part of the Allegheny National Forest, and there's all these like ATV trails and stuff like that, so made me wonder. Yeah, I want to hit them sometime. We've never taken a trailer up with us though, so we don't usually haul any rigs up or anything. We just drive our cars up and do some hiking and all that, but
right,
it'd be fun to do some mudslinging.
Oh yeah. Well, whenever we swap off maps, we can go to his the other map he built, which is Big Springs Valley, and he's got some like really badass waterfalls on that map.
Sweet, sweet. Can you use a controller? Do you mean for spin tires, Isaac? If you mean spin tires, then yes. If you mean Off-Road Outlaws, that's probably what you mean. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. Only one that time, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Isaac probably is talking about for MudRunner. Because remember, you were talking to him about like him getting it or whatever. If like you don't just decide to like stop playing it or whatever.
Yeah, you might be right there. Yeah, he did mean MudRunner. Good call.
Look, I didn't even have to see the chat for that.
Yeah, I don't like any American trucks. The only American trucks that I really like, the new Fords don't look bad. And the Chevy trucks don't look bad either, but like Chevy's non-trucks I think look so generic and like boring. I don't know.
Well,
but
I
Chevy's
mean,
trucks
I like the Camaros and the Corvettes. Like, those are the only cars that I have consistently liked, even through all the changes they've made to them. I don't really like the new trucks. Beautiful. Yeah, because the Corvettes and the Camaros, they've still kept that, feel of like the original car throughout the years.
Yeah, totally. And getting rid of those round taillights on the Corvette, upgrading them to like the diamondish shaped rectangles, like the back end of that car is so sexy, I'll just say it. Right,
and they started that when they came out with the Stingray, the new updated Stingray. Everybody loved them taillights, and that's when they were like, you know what? All the Corvette versions should have these.
Meanwhile, you have Dodge with really just the Charger and the Challenger. They might need to
The demon.
update their game here coming up.
Oh, I don't know.
Not
I mean,
that
the
either of those
demon,
cars
like,
are bad, but
I don't know, like, just the difference in the hood and the slight difference in body kit with the demon, like, just makes it look so much better.
okay, when you said demon, I was thinking Hellcat. I was like, who can
Oh
afford
my.
that? Isn't the Hellcat the 777 horsepower one?
I believe so. And then well, actually, no, I think that's what the Demon makes 800 and something with the race ECU or no, the race PCM added in. I don't remember what it makes straight off the factory floor.
Still, probably something ridiculous.
Right. And now they got the Red Eye coming out, which is like, I don't know, I hadn't looked at any new information on it, but the one video I saw for the Red Eye, like, they drifted it. And I'm just like, oh my god, they made a drift demon.
That's awesome. By the way, I don't know if you saw in chat, Jack said last night I decided to go watch one of Froggy's old live streams and couldn't stop laughing.
Well, awesome, man. That makes me feel good.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I stopped, like, I used to just hide the live streams. Like, I used to hide them after, like, a week.
And then...
Well, no, I'd leave them up there for, like, a week, and then I'd just hide them. I've just been leaving them all up there now. Like, just been like, whatever.
Definitely should. What I like to do is, yeah, if I do a live stream, I try to do it in a format that it will still make a decent video even after the live stream's wrapped up. Because I've had a few live streams go on and get, like, millions of views.
Yeah, the only time I really
often,
hide the live streams now is ones that, like, I decide to play, like, copyright music because whatever, why not? And it's usually, like, my MudRunner modding. Just because technically I'm using a student version of 3DS.
Ah, I see. Is that like a limited version?
Well, no, it's not a limited version. It's just like you're not, you know, you technically can't make money using the program or whatever. That's why when I make mods, I just charge people for my time with it. You know, it's not. I'm not charging them for any of the modeling work on it. I'm just charging for the time I took doing it.
Legal gray area.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just charging for the time. Like, it's all free models and stuff. It's just like, I mean, I spend like at least 30 hours on a mod, you know. So I mean, that's just time.
Jeez. Yeah. Ugh. I want to try doing my own, but then you say 30 hours. I'm like, man, I could put 30 hours towards a lot of things. I'm not sure if I want it to be a Spin
like
Tires mod.
A full mod with, like, you know, full add-ons, like a few custom things. Like, I can put a mod in game after my first mod from, like, you know, just getting like a model from SketchUp that doesn't need, you know, too crazy amount of work. I can get a mod in game in a few hours, you know.
I used to use SketchUp way back in the day. Probably like 5 years ago I started learning how to use it. Does that work a little bit similar to how Blender would work?
Honestly, I don't know. I've never used SketchUp. I should have said 3D Warehouse, because they're the website that you get the models from that people made in SketchUp. Yeah, I just import those into 3DS.
Yo, Ryan, what is up? You did it. We did it. That is right. Oh, wait, by you did it, you mean finally made it to MudRunner, right? After many times of saying we're going to make it to MudRunner, here we are.
Yeah, it's been like, what, 3 months?
Why we didn't do this, like, way sooner.
Right.
It was so easy to get set up, too.
Right, it's not hard,
If I didn't have Redneck walking me through it, though, it would have been a little bit of a pain, but...
Well, I mean, I could have walked you through it, too, so...
True. He had me turn on screen sharing and was like, okay, toggle that, turn that up all the way, turn that down, set that to that. I'm like, alright.
Right. You're good to go.
Easy as a pie. Let me read chat. Actually, no, let me not read chat because I'm on a cliffside. You're making this look really easy, so... Oh no.
I'm just in low gear, just crawling, dude.
Do you have a higher front bumper than I do? I feel like you're crawling over some stuff that I'm getting caught up on.
I kinda do. Oh my god. All I saw was your name drop.
Rest in peace,
I'm watching that on the stream.
What do I do now?
Just wait there for a second.
Save me, dude. Save me.
Yeah,
I
just
need
have to
something
not
with like
die.
a little bit of a higher front bumper.
If you
Isaac,
want.
thank you for that second round of bits. I think I forgot to say something for the first round of bits, maybe? I don't think I mentioned those, so thank you
didn't.
for all the bits, dude. That's a lot of bits. That's like 20-something bits between those two. I appreciate those biddies. Those are nice biddies. Death by chat. I'd take death by chat. That doesn't sound like a bad way to go.
Okay, accept that winch.
Second gen. Oh, I see it. Wow, so this should be interesting. Let's see. I can't even see you up there. How are you positioned?
You're attached to my rear bumper, and I'm just sitting here pulling the winch at the moment.
It's not trying to... Yeah, I can't give you any help right now because my engine's stalled out.
Oh, you're good. I'm just trying to pull you somewhat out of the water.
Go. Yeah, we're making progress now.
Alright.
Oh yeah there, babe. Oh yeah. Big truck into the chat, that's right.
Put your, if your parking brake's not on, put it on real quick.
Really? Turn it on? It's
yeah.
on now.
Okay. Because I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Now you can turn it off.
Let off of it. Gotcha. Oop. What's up, Throttle Jockey? Welcome to the stream. Rip is right. Ripperoni and pepperoni.
Yeah,
as the children say.
Yeah, I might have underestimated the Trailblazer's power.
In the water.
Oh.
I should have given it one of these. Oh.
Well, if you want to, if you hit Alt and C, you should go into...
I gotta remember, I can't Alt-tab this game.
Oh, God.
What happened? No! No! I was Alt-tabbed and then I come back and now you're in the water too, man.
I was in the wrong thing. I was in my gear shift. It's okay. I know how to...
it's all good.
So if you want to hit Alt-C, you should go into a free camera, and then you can use your numpad keys to move it around. Just make sure num lock is on.
Alt-C. Numlock on.
Then just move.
Okay, so
8 is up, or well, hit 9.
Do I need to like click and drag my truck or anything?
No. You're just gonna move
hit
your
9.
camera up here. Like 9 will move your camera straight up.
Whoa.
Of course, you can move it around with your mouse.
I see.
8 will move you
so
forward.
Sensitive.
Yeah, we'll just try to get your camera back over here above the trail we were just on. And then from there...
I wonder if I should put myself just a tiny bit ahead so I don't just fall right back in.
Well, no, just right there, back up a little bit to where you can see that part of the trail where you fell off at. Just because that area is flat enough to spawn a truck.
Alright, I see. So then what do I do once I'm here? Does this look good?
Yeah, just make sure you're looking at the trail. Actually back up a little bit from the trail. Alright, now go into the... Like, just
what key did you say?
For which button?
Just to spawn the truck back, or...
Oh, hit the spawn button on the dev tools.
Sense.
And then look for
switch up
either
the vehicle.
Yeah, look for either the GMC Sonoma or the Trailblazer I was in.
I want to try that Trailblazer.
And it'll just be named as Frog's 2003 Trailblazer, so it shouldn't be too hard to find depending on how many mods you actually have installed.
Oh, let's see. Excuse me. There it is. Which one do I want? The 2 or the standard?
2.
Cool.
It's more lifted. And then click over. Yeah, you'll have to just click on the trail after you click on the truck and just get it spun properly. And you should just be able to spawn it in over the trail because of how high it sits.
Okay, so Now can we go... then what key do I hit to get out of the free cam?
Alt-C again.
That's right.
You might have to hit it twice since you're going to be in a new truck.
So then... Okay, cool. Alright, we're golden. Ooh, this thing is loud.
Oh yeah, it's got the Ford 309 motor sounds.
Nice. Alright,
Alright, I found it too.
real quick.
There we go.
Alt-tab again. Isaac, you said you'll be back in 20. Sounds good. Ripperoni, that's right. No triple rip. We're not planning for the triple rip or the quadruple rip, that's for sure.
Oh my... I gotta go tell my brother to knock that off.
Sure. I'm gonna tow you out. No, I'm gonna tow you in. Honestly, that's like the perfect caption for the situation that just happened back there, Throttle.